Have you been told to do this exercise, or possibly this one for your hip pain? But you may notice that while you're performing this exercise, your hip hurts more here, here, or even here. Well, today's video, we're going to go over a way to modify your glute exercise. Just try 2 simple modifications for a glute exercise and then try those ones afterwards and see if actually it helped you. Hey, I'm Dr. Dawn, and I am just one part of the locally world-famous chiropractors here in Costa Mesa, California. And if you like this video, if it works out well for you, you want to know next steps, at some point a free gift may pop up for you at some point in the video. It's going to be somewhere over my shoulder. It is a free webinar. It goes over all the different diagnoses of hip pain, things that you may need to know about. So take full advantage of that, as well as going to our YouTube channel, using the search engine and typing in hip, front of the hip, hip flexor, TFL, whatever it is you have going on, take advantage of it. All those resources are there for you, okay? So let's get right into it. We're talking about glute exercises that are supposed to help your hip, but really it's hurting you. I'm gonna give you 2 simple modifications here. We're gonna take our glute bridge that you saw in the beginning. I'm sure everybody has tried some glute bridges, and we're gonna add some resistance to it. If you haven't done this already, then that's one simple thing that you may be missing. In the office, we like to use one of these really resistance fabric ones. Some people may have some of these really kind of flimsier, rubbery ones. Just take your 2 top resistance ones of those and you can use that. Or even some long resistance bands and wrap it around your knees. But ultimately, we want to have resistance around the knees here. We're going to lay back and we're going to try to break the band in half and we're going to lift the toes. This is really going to bias your glutes in your banded glute bridge. At no point do I want you to lose the width of your knees all the way up and all the way down. At some point, some people may notice it starts to fatigue, and then this is where we start to feel our hips happen again. So get the glutes to work the entire time, use the heels, use the knees, peel up, and roll back down, okay? So you could try that one and probably stay there. If you've already been there, tried resistance, and it still doesn't work for you, I want you to grab a weight, and I want you to press it overhead here. Somewhere around 20, maybe 30 pounds, depending upon who you are. And the challenge is what we're going to use in this. Keep it right above your chest here and push it to the ceiling. You'll see here if I'm relaxed, nothing's happening. I'm just holding it. Push the weight to the ceiling. You're going to start to feel your arms and belly work in this. Push wide with the band again, and then start to peel on up. Okay, at the top here, you're going to feel like you can't go any further. Try to push the weight even harder to the ceiling. Feel the belly work even more. And roll back down, okay? Again, push through the ceiling, peel all the way up, keep the pressure towards the ceiling through the hands and weight as you roll back down. You may notice the glutes are working in this, as well as a little bit of core. And again, we're looking for this doesn't hurt our hip as we're performing this glute exercise. So there's 2 benefits that you can get out of this video. One may be that now you just have a new glute exercise that works really well and doesn't provoke your hip. Or something really wonderful may happen is when you do this one to fatigue, the modification that we showed you, and go back to the ones that you were using before, maybe even those ones feel a little bit better now too, and you have a variety of glute exercises that you can use. Again, you guys, if you like this video, please feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to help you through this process. Take advantage of the free resources that are there for you. We'll see you next time.